As we get things started, who on the Bulls, Jeff, do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
I love the championship pedigree of Pau Gasol, a two-time NBA champion. Remember, the Lakers were stuck in mediocrityville before they got Pau Gasol for their championship run. Even with Kobe Bryant, even with Andrew Bynum, they were stuck in a low 40s winning area. Gasol comes, championships follow. I think the same could happen here in Chicago. I think they have every ingredient to be a championship team.
Curry on the drive. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Can't connect on the first free throw. And misses the second as well. Gasol bringing it up. Puts it up, and Golden State's called for their first team foul. And Taj Gibson will go to the line. He's shooting 71% for the season. Misses the first. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Gasol finding all the room, he shoots. To Bogut. Goes for the three-pointer. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Knocks down the three-pointer off a quick release. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Three-pointer won't go. To Gasol. A powerful slam. 3 minutes gone by in the first. Golden State's down by 8. Green. To Bogut. Adjust. The shot. He's fouled. And Andrew Bogut will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Mirotic bringing it up here. Shoots the three off balance. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
To the rim and finishes up the play with a jumper. To Thompson. Sends it to the corner. Green jump shot. And misses his first shot tonight.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 21-5. Looking for low post position. To the rim. Klay Thompson with a perfect delivery.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Bogut fires it up again. Converts on the inside.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Fires away for two. Gets it to go. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
No one around, knocks it home.
Kicks it out to the corner and hits the three.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
Rose on the drive at the rim, unable to bring it home.
The two-man game is the most difficult cover in the NBA. Here it's defended well. Guarded the ball handler and the screener, forcing the jump shot to be contested and ultimately missed.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. It's a loose ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Rose's pass deflected, but they hold on. Strong at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Pass to the corner. Throws the cross-court pass. Iguodala on the drive. To the basket. Right there, and it won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And here's another look at that three-pointer.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable.
Why haven't they called timeout?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Goes to the crossover for the layup, and Derrick Rose with the bucket.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that. And And they gave up the two-point jump shot.
Pass to the top of the key. Right back to Curry. Three-point attempt. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Nobody near him. Takes the three. No go from beyond the arc. And he curls in. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship. Caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Nice ball movement to the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Quick move to get inside. Chicago's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
Good boxing out by Noah. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Thompson fires up another three. Thompson shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, no mas, no mas. They continue to get pummeled with the three ball from behind the line here in the first half.
And Jason Thompson with the nice look from three-point range. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the three.
You know, Jeff, earlier you talked about Noah's passing ability. He broke the Bulls franchise record, most assists in a game by a center, 14. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you really think about it, 14 assists by an NBA center, it's an incredible accomplishment.
You're right. It's a unique ability for a guy to be a point guard, skill-wise, from the center position. Think about his ability to defend, rebound, and pass. You just don't find those all in conjunction usually.
The assist from number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Brooks walks it across. Brooks fires yet again. Brooks' two-pointer won't go.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt. them later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
2 minutes left.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor. Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time player for the Chicago Bulls.
Gets that one to drop.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
From number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Snell's trying to get down low. Brooks has the double team converged. Barnes the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Touch there, not this time. To McDermott. Noah fires away for 2. Nails it. 11-point lead for the Bulls. To Thompson. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Playing inside out. Green jump shot. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And he's fouled. Harrison Barnes picks up his second.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Into the game for the Chicago.
There's a 1-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Green, that's a catch and shoot for 3. Brooks set to bring it up. Gasol for 2. Good finish inside.
The assist from number
To Thompson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Passes out to the perimeter. So the first quarter comes to an end. Golden State's down by 15. Stay with us for more NBA. Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
Chicago's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Gasol back out to the perimeter. Sends it into the post. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Looking to curl in. The catch and fire away from downtown. Sean Livingston with a nice dish. Harrison Barnes with 9 points and 2 assists.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Thompson. Strong finish at the rim.
for 2. The assist from number 34.
Snell coming across. Terrific ball movement. Ball loose again. Oh, he loses it, reaches in, taken away by Iguodala. And he puts it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Number 1, Jason Thompson.
Brooks on the drive, gets to the basket off the dribble. Not that time.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
To Thompson. Jason Thompson. with 5 points and 1 assist.
The assist from number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Double team closing in. To Gasol. Tied up and has to pass. Gets to the rim, hits for 2. And it's a 10-point lead for the Bulls.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Pass into the post. Goes to the goal. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
To the basket, flips it up, and a foul. Doug McDermott picks up his first of the night. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
0 for 2 from the line.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Chicago's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Bogut. The Warriors with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
In the paint. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Bulls. Second team foul. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws.
For the Golden State Warriors.
First free throw, good.
To the line, shooting 2.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best 2-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down 2s. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
4 minutes gone by in the second. Golden State down by 7. Sloppy ball handler, making a play on the ball. Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Bulls ball. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now.
Number 16, Pau Gasol.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Puts it up from downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer. Just off the mark. Draymond Green's 2 for 7 from 3 tonight.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
To Thompson. Nice little dump off. Bogut, that's good for 2. The Warriors down by 7.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Inside. Thompson, the rebound. Curry, quick release for three. That's good. Golden State shooting 36% from three tonight.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Nice touch at the basket. Nikola Mirotic with 10 points and 8 rebounds. Feeds it right back. Fires away from downtown. Green shot from three-point line. And no good. Mirotic to Rose.
Chicago's effort and energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Thompson from deep in the corner. Off the mark from downtown. Rose into the front court. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
I just don't like when teams start playing the score instead of the game. Here, playing with the lead, getting careless, making an unforced turnover, stepping out of bounds.
Gets in the paint. For three, off the catch and shoot. And Taj Gibson with a rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And the rebound taken by Green. Blows past his man. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gets the wide open look for 3. Misfires from beyond the arc. Stephen Curry's 2 for 4 from long range. To Rose, sends it to the corner. Mirotic from downtown. Nobody near him.
The assist from
That's just another poor decision, another poor pass. You can't throw the ball from the backcourt to the front court with that type of hang time under it. It's going to be picked off.
Passes it right back. From deep in the corner. That three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Kicks it out to the corner. Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Bang!
3 points.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
To Bogut. He's got 9 points in this game. Green shot from downtown. Won't go. Blows past him with the dribble. Blocked by Green. Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 70-58. Rose puts it up. Deep corner shot. Won't go for 3.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Puts it up. And that's his 6th rebound of the game.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
To Bogut. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. There's the double team. Gibson jump shot. Able to put it in. Chicago's shooting 58% from the field.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
It's a first half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness, because both Powell and Mark are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
That's a catch and shoot for three. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Gasol. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The three. Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 76-62. To Iguodala. Thompson jump shot. Can't hit from downtown. To McDermott. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Fires it back out to the perimeter. Bad pass. Stolen by Thompson. Throws it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. The screen is set from beyond the arc. Not able to hit from downtown.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Final seconds, and it drops. Count the basket. That's it for the first half. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's down, but Jeff, still a lot of time. What's the strategy in the second half?
Well, they're down, but it's a workable margin. All they have to do is make some shots, get some stops, hopefully get out in transition and score earlier in the clock. And if they do that, they can work themselves back into this game.
Goes for the long pass. To Barnes. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Mirotic. Closely guarded, he fires. It's good. A 2-pointer. 19-point lead for the Bulls.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice 2-point jumper.
Do it on myself. It's not a problem though. Probably better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's working. 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 I just had another phone meeting. Felt like I was all alone speaking to the clones keeping black music soul weeping. I'm a new angel and they only want the old demons. Glorifying music that's abusive and a threat to us. And if you got a message in your records, you collecting dust up on the shelf. They're selling us components meant to self-destruct and shelter us and skelter in disguise. got to something helping us. So I'ma build a bunker now in the underground, surviving with that other sound. Clipping magazines, repeating this ain't had to be. Self-published, but we still running for covers now. Imagine me in pageantries rebranded as awards. What's the difference between them auction blocks and cooning for applause? Even selling out or buying something that you can't afford. It ain't a plan to keep us poor, it's just a plan to be ignored. But I guess I gotta do it on myself. It's not a problem though. Try better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's working. 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 Maybe I should collaborate and record with dudes. Only thing they think important is some Jordan shoes. Even that, conflicted rebels with sordid views. Are you a rapper or a reporter? What a point to prove? Don't ask me for assistance in position and agendas in the center of attention. So your militants remembered if the cameras ain't envisioned, you gon' miss an intervention to the Capitol with pickets, a mission that never ended. I'ma help the people close to me. They help the people close to them and then hopefully friends of they friends see the notion. We started off locally and now it's changed globally. That's the way it's supposed to be. Single seeds only grow the trees if left alone to breathe. So let's take some time to expose the weeds. Feeding off the roots of the culture. Vultures are next to you, convincing you to saving the forest when they the wrecking crew. I guess I gotta do it on myself. It's not a problem though. Probably better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's working. I guess I gotta do it on myself. It's not a problem though. Probably better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's working.